Okay. I am holding the threatening that I can keep this video alive without turning off the camera and turning it on again because it's a stolen camera. It's stolen by that somebody owes me a new camera that's just for myself, and it's not here, and I'm not asking for it, and you didn't offer it because you're not taking care of that. You're delivering food to somebody regularly. What do you take care of? You take care of problems, that you neglect them habitually. You neglect them regularly. You abduct themselves regularly, routinely. And I am not a part and party of that. I am the one who needs things. And you cannot mix me in with the rest of the population and you don't know who needs what. God knows what he needs. Do you know what you see when you're in a store and you want something? You know that you're going to buy it. But you don't belong in there because the purchases are void at this time. Void, voice over individual door. Void, I'm voiding them myself with my voice. You can keep making payments if you want to, but they're void in my leverage. You don't have any shame that you're still making payments for food for myself because you don't have a Godhead you believe in. When I say I'm none higher than me, that's my problem, that I think that way, and I can see a psychiatrist to change my mind, right? Because you can always change somebody's mind. You can always tell them no and manipulate the situation. You can move them around and they can be all swears, and it's nothing to you. And if God ever called you to account for it, you would say, yeah, but that's not myself. Yeah, and that's what's wrong with you. You don't have any definition. You have an enormous public that's due in prisons on all the points that you've been in public. You can't just be a publican. A Democrat lives in a house, a Republican lives in the public. I don't know. I don't know that myself. Oh, all right. This is the outer wrapper. It opened this way. This is my first time having this bar. It's very expensive, as expensive as the nut butter. Very high shipping charges. Instead of that the supermarket nearest the other deliveries that I've had would bring it to me whenever. It could be with a big delivery of food, which I'm no longer ordering Marie Callender's because I find there's raw chicken in it that interferes with my ability to eat it, thinking that it is cooked. That means I don't really chef the food. I am not the chef of the food. Marie Callender's is the chef of the food, and they have raw chicken in their frozen packing of food at the supermarket. Okay, I want to open this, but it's sealed here and here and here. So I'm going to end up tearing it. I have a scissors elsewhere. I could stand up and go get it, but it's foil. I can tear the foil, but I don't want to tear it. But it's sealed in such a way that I would tear it. Wow. Torn by Natalie and Bruglia. It's a song. I heard it in South America because I was deported. Because you don't want to know that I'm the Godhead. That's a low question to ask me. It's even lower that I am back here because I was a trespasser in South America and you wouldn't give me anything for free. If I was like one of you, I'd be a trespasser and I would get everything for free. And you have some kind of problem that you don't acknowledge that about the foreigners who are in North America. But they get everything for free. If they have anything at all, it's free because they're foreigners. They're not born here. Okay, I have this. I don't want to melt in my hand. Okay, so how do I do this? Should I hold it by the foil? Maybe to hold it like that. All right. I'm hungry, but this is like dessert food, right? But I'm hungry, so I'm using a little almond butter on a chocolate bar that has almonds in it, most likely. I'm hungry for something like one of the pizzas in the freezer, and I'm eating this is against myself. I don't normally want nuts and chocolate together, but nut butter and chocolate, I do like that. So why don't you want a Godhead? You don't know who I am out of everybody. Isn't that the point?